All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. We are coming at you with a lower body Sadiv set again, always changing things up a little bit. All we need today is a kettlebell. If you have two weights, grab a heavy one and grab a light one, and let's get to work. We're gonna start actually on the ground. So go ahead and lay yourself down, take a seat. We're going with the traditional leg raise. So palms down, we're gonna go ahead and get 10 reps. Count to yourself, drive that leg up in the air for 10, breathe out, drive up. Be a little bit more active on the way down. Don't just let your leg drop because of gravity. Pull it down, kick it up. 8, 9, after that 10th one, go ahead and switch sides. Try to breathe out on the way up. After 10, we're staying here. We're gonna go right down the center for rollovers down the middle. Tuck the knees in, shoot forward, breathe out on the way up. We're gonna do a few more reps just here, but then we're gonna start to tuck into the left and the right. We're gonna alternate left and right. One more roll down the center, and go ahead and transition now. Shoot to the right, tuck in the opposite leg, then the left, tuck in the opposite leg. Keep your momentum going. Today is a lot of hamstrings, so keep on rolling, get yourself moving. Let's get one more, and then go ahead and lay yourself down. We're gonna start with a quad stretch. Plant the feet in, tuck the heels as close to your body as you can. Arms either across your chest or laying on the ground. Hip lift with a pause. Stretch out your quads, feel your core turn on, and keep the hips neutral, but keep firing straight up. I'm only doing like 5 slow ones here before we change into this. The next thing we're gonna do is slide feet further away from us, heels down, and turn the hamstrings on a little bit more when we're doing this. 5 again. After that 5th one, we're gonna stay low. All right, after that last one, go ahead and plant one foot down, kick one leg up so it's straight in the air, and we're gonna do a hip lift here. Slow and steady. We have 5 on one leg, 5 on the other side. Try to push through your range of motion, really dig in. After the 5th one, switch feet. All right, after 5, all we're gonna do next is roll over to our side angle, so stack the hips. Pan can support your head. Try to rotate your top leg so the heel points up, and we're gonna raise up really big ones. Don't go slow, don't go fast. Go slow and big for 5. After the 5th one, we're gonna take that top leg, grab it, and raise the inside leg next. After those 5, go ahead and roll yourself over and do the opposite side. 5 more again. All right, so 5 each side leg raise. Same thing on the other side. I'm not waving to anyone else. I'm waving to Nancy, just hopped on Zoom. Everyone else, that wave wasn't for you. Go ahead and do both sides there. Next thing we're gonna do is go onto all fours. We have that fire hydrant position. So hands are underneath the shoulders. Guys, pay attention to positions. Don't just rush into them. Ankles are flexed, elbows are soft. Slowly swing your knee as far out to the side as you guys can. We're gonna alternate back and forth, big swings. Don't worry about counting your reps. Just breathe out and open the hips. Keep your pace. Feel your belly pull in. Arms are locked in, good position. All right, as you guys finish those ones up, we're gonna take it into a bird dog. Put right hand up, left leg straight back, it's opposites, and we're slowly extending. You're trying to feel your glute and your upper back working together, and breathing out. Try to get a few more reps here. 3, 2, and 1, switch sides. Keep breathing out when you extend. All right, next thing we're gonna do, take those knees a little bit wider away from us, pushing the head through the arms, sink back into your body here, without tilting back and forth. We're gonna stay here for a second, then bring all the way forward, looking up, stretch out your stomach, take a deep breath. You can look back at your feet to the left and to the right, and then sink right back in it again. We're gonna do that series 3 times. I'm on number 2 right now, looking back your ways, pushing back for the 3rd time here. As you guys finish that up, I'm gonna stay in this position, take one leg, kick it out to the inside of my hand, so now we're in that sprinter's lunge. From here, I'm gonna stand up, take a deep breath, tap the hands back down again. So just slowly reaching forward. Every time you guys go down, try to push your hips forward and drive your knee out. You're doing 3 on the right. One more. Driving that knee out, pushing forward, and then switching legs. Driving that knee nice and far out. 1, got 2 more. Reaching up, falling forward. 2, 1 more. Up, and forward. 3. All right, guys, as you finish that up, let's stand on up. We're gonna take our feet, we're still going pretty slow right now. Toes are pointing out, knees are pointing out. I'm gonna lean forward and rest my elbows on my quads. I kind of interlock my fingers and slowly start to shift back and forth. Right now, I'm not even locking my legs out. I'm gonna take some time to get there. Today, again, it's a lot of lower body. We wanna warm up slowly here. So when you're ready to go full length, keep your toes down and lock the opposite leg out straight when you shift. Feet stay down, go back and forth. Okay, one more time, over and back again. Really stretch this time, pick your toe up, drive through the heel. Ooh, I'm stuck here, this feels good. All right, 2 sides, same thing. When you guys are done that one, let's bring those feet together, stand up tall. We're gonna do a toe touch into an overhead reach. So take a deep breath, exhale for the toes, breathe in as you reach up. 3 of these, I got 1 more. Reach down for the toes, and reach up. Afterwards, hands behind your head, feet planted. These are traditional power squats. Drive through the heels. We're gonna keep up with my pace. We're trying to get 10 reps in. Squeeze the feet, 3, 2, and go. Drive through the heels. Keep pushing your knees out, guys. I'm sure, especially if you're doing this first thing in the day, those knees can cave in forward, activate the feet, and pull them out. We got 4 more. All right, after that last one, we're gonna go into jumping jacks. Palms together, let's get going right here. In and out. Big ones, get your arms pumping, get the blood flowing. A few more reps before we switch to that seal jack. We have in and outs in 2 and 1, seals. Find your pace. In 3, 2, and 1. Take a quick break. This is gonna be slow and steady. We're gonna do that controlled airplane position, so we're folding over. Give your hamstring a nice good stretch, your foot to be nice and balanced. Stand up each time. We got 3 on one side, 3 on the other side. We are gonna be seeing single leg deadlifts today, so make sure your balance is in check before we start. Hips are stacked. Watch that outside hip opening up. You wanna keep it closed when you're doing this, and stay balanced. After that 3rd one, let's kick it into gear a little bit more. So we're gonna start out with those butt kickers. We wanna turn the hamstrings on, so stay stationary. Start to get yourself deep breath and driving the heels back. My knees stay low, my knees are pointing down. You're just turning on your hamstrings. And I think all of us knows by now that transition. We're gonna go from these butt kickers into that stationary knee drive. So we're gonna go in 3, 2, and drive the knees straight up. Keep going here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna do that one more time with a little bit more detail. Pay attention to your feet this time, guys. We're trying to use the bouncy part, the front half, the balls of your feet. That's where you wanna stay in your rhythm. Think of it like jumping jacks. The whole time we're doing the butt kickers and the knee drive. Stay bouncy on the front half of the foot. Let's get one more set. Ready, set, and begin. Stay in here, keep working through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and drive the arms. Pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. 3, 2, 1. All right, for those people on Zoom, feel free to get a quick sip of water while I explain what we're about to do next. Every Thursday, we've been doing some type of Sadiv set to get you guys ready to lift heavy again. Now, obviously, we don't have those heavy weights right now, but we do have some kettlebells. If you have dumbbells, it works just as well. Every minute on the minute, that's how Sadiv works. We have 12 minutes of this. We're starting with a kettlebell swing for 20 seconds. If you need to opt out of the swing, you're gonna switch it for a regular deadlift. So let's go over both of them real quick. All I want you guys to do is get that bell out in front of you, keep the back flat, chin tucked. The first thing you do is that hike. So I'll say 3, 2, 1, snap back, pop up. That bell does not want to lower below the knees. You are folding your body in half. If you guys can't do the swing today, switch for a regular deadlift. After some time is up, after that 20 seconds is up, I'll give us a countdown. Transition goes from swing. So 2, 1, put it in one hand, opposite to the leg. I'm on my left leg, it's in my right hand. We're going 3 slow single leg deadlifts on one leg, and then we're gonna transition to the other side for 3 more again. Guys, if today is not your day for balance, it's okay. Substitutes. You can do deadlifts for the swings, and you can go regular squats instead if you need to completely change it up. So keep that in mind. We have 12 sets every minute on the minute. We're looking to get about 20 seconds off between each set. Remember, the first few rounds are easy, so go slow, get a full range of motion out of it, and then as you guys get in a good groove, things will start picking up the pace. But with that being said, grab your weight. We have 20 seconds of swings or regular deadlifts, and then we have 3 reps each side for the straight leg, single leg deadlift. Keep this in mind on whatever weight you got, work on your balance. I'll give us a countdown. So set yourself up, flat back, chin tucked, grab onto your bell. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Make sure you're popping up with the hips. You want to come tall each time, keep your chin tucked. Your vision's following your body on the way down. Keep that in mind. Breathe out aggressively at the top. Don't lean back, stand tall. We got 5 more seconds, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Pick an arm opposite to your leg. We have that single leg deadlift. Slow and big for 3. After you guys do 3 on that side, switch feet, switch hands, and do it again. Hips stay balanced, knees are soft, and you're using your whole foot on the ground. We should just about be finishing. So if you finished right now, you got 15 more seconds off. That's a good pace and a good rhythm. By the way, if you're still new for those deadlifts, just go body weight. It's just 3 each side. All right, next set starting in 3, 2, and 1. We're back to those swings. 20 seconds, control your pace. Guys, you gotta keep the shoulder blades in position. Do not reach that belt out here and fold back. Back stays tight, elbows are strong. 3, 2, 1. You can go body weight, you can go kettlebell. Single leg deadlift, fold over, and stand up. After 3 on one side, switch your hand and get back on it. All right, I just finished there. We got 20 seconds still. If you're still going, that's fine. Take your time. I see some Zoom people doing a great job of finding their balance. If you have a pole or a wall, if you need that to support yourself, do it, it's fine. All right, less than 10 seconds. Take a deep breath, set yourself up for those swings again. Reminder, if you need to sub it out for deadlifts, that's on you. Ready, set, and go. Snap back, pop up. Breathe out with intention. Strong core, squeeze your glutes at the top, and stand tall. This is a great time to think about posture. Shoulder blades are retracted, elbows are bent. 3, 2, and 1. Let's set up those deadlifts again. Single leg, fold, and stand. Squeezing the feet, switch after 3. All right, we got 20 seconds off if you're just finishing. I think some of us are gonna get more and more in the groove throughout these reps. Take your time. Little details. Remember, that shoulder blade wants to stay in place. Keep your upper body in check. 5 seconds, here we go. Set number 4 is coming up. 2, 1, and begin. Pull back, breathe out. That bell does not want to go low to the ground. Your body's folding in half, and that bell is above the knees. Keep it up. Get it behind your body and above your knees. And 3, 2, 1. All right, deadlifts. Breathing out at the top. Find your pace. All right. We are on a great pace with that 20-second break. I think everyone's doing great there. I am watching you guys on Zoom throughout my exercises. I'm seeing flat backs. The movement looks great. Keep planting off the heel on those deadlifts. We got 5 seconds. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Pop all the way up. Be aggressive with these swings. Keep going. We're halfway there. Three, 2, 1. Deadlifts. Hey, if anyone's balance is getting really bad here, you can always use both your hands on that kettlebell and center yourself up with these RDLs. So we just finished our 5th set. We'll be coming in at a halfway point on this next round. All right, 5 seconds. Let's set yourselves up. Always be ready for the next round. 2, 1, and go. Pull yourself down, pull yourself up. Keep the elbows slightly bent, shoulder blades are retracted, and stand all the way tall each time. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Swing, or sorry, deadlifts now. Lengthen that leg and stay balanced. All right. We have 20 seconds off. Looking good so far, guys. 10 seconds. Remember, we are halfway through. Get a good rhythm here. Plant the feet, don't shift your weight to your toes. 2, 1, and go. Breathe out every rep. You're pushing the air out. Be in control of that. 5. Come on, 3, 2, 1. All right, here's a quick little reminder. I know fatigue's starting to kick in maybe. Do not start to reach forward before your leg is ready. The first thing that happens is that leg folds back, then you follow that movement. All right, 10 seconds. Getting a little out of breath over here. Let's kick it into gear. We are starting number 8. In 3, 2, 1. Pull back, breathe out aggressive. Keep your core tight and stand all the way up tall without leaning back. Keep going. 2 and 1. Swings. Remember, you don't need to hit the ground with the bell each time. Go at your own range of motion when you maintain balance. If you go past your balance each time, you're not going to get any better at it. A few more to go. We're right there. Good work, guys. Hey, I know my arms are getting tired. When you start to reach forward, watch that bell come forward. Keep that blade back. 5 seconds. Squeeze the bell tight, forward at the hip. Back stays flat. Ready, set, go. Fold through your heels. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Reminder, guys, if you're reminding people on Zoom, 2 little details. Careful of this knee caving in, right? Also, careful of how fast you snap up. You gotta balance first, then come tall. Don't overdo your range of motion, but you guys are looking good. All right, here's 3 seconds left. Here's coming in fast. 2 and 1. This is set number 10. Keep going. Find your pace, get it in your rhythm, and keep grinding. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Deadlifts. Control your pace. The harder you dig into the ground with your feet, the more your hamstrings are actually creating tension instead of just folding over with your back. Put it in your legs, guys. Come on. We got 2 more sets. All right, 10 seconds. Strong grip, elbows back, hip hinge. Get as many as you can here. Let's go for speed. 3, 2, and 1. Keep your core tight and pull back down. Shoulder blades down. Don't let your shoulders hike up. 3, 2, 1. Deadlifts. Other side. We are down to our final set. Those are great. Nice job, guys. 10 seconds. Reminder, posture, guys. Pull the blades back, sink the shoulder blades down away from your neck. Let's get rolling. It's easy to start crunching. 3, 2, 1. Pull back. Push through these reps, guys. Don't just get through it because you have to. Push for the extra rep at the end. Breathe out, speed it up. Keep going. Come on. 2, 1. Good. Swings, deadlifts. This is it. Other side. All right. Now that we are finished all 12 minutes of that Sadiv set, shake the legs out a little bit and take a seat. We got a little bit of time off. Feel free to grab a drink of water. But we are gonna go right into core next. First thing we got for core is a traditional thigh slide. So what we're working on, I'm staying on the ground. I want your heels down, but your toes are pointing up. The whole time, it's up to you to make this hard. You need to drive your heels into the ground. Act like you're trying to push down while keeping the hips down too. What I don't want to see is you push so hard and your core is off, and your hips leave. Activate tension in the ground through your heels while you're sliding up. What this does is it turns the hamstrings on, it lets your hip flexors relax, and your core to do more work. So keep that in mind. This is time-based. So breathe out and careful of letting your neck die out. Keep the chin tucked. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Again, your main speed comes from your heels going down. If you're pushing down, your reps are faster. Breathe out and reach up to your knees. Don't let your hamstrings just settle for a certain speed. Guys, it should be killing them at the end of this. Push your heels down the whole time. Toes are flexed. Keep it up. Your hammies are pulling yourselves up. Keep going. Keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax for a second. Plant the feet down normal now. The whole foot is down, and we're now going to go into those lateral ones. Those penguins, the side crunches, anything you want to call them. Those lateral reaches. We're starting that one next in 3, 2, and 1. Regular ground contact, but careful, you're still squeezing your feet because your knees are not moving. Watch the wiggle of your knee. Keep them still. Neck is tucked, shoulder blades are off the ground, and you're going back and forth, maintaining ground contact with your low back. Keep going here. 5, keep it up. 3, 2, and 1, relax. All right, we have full-on knee grabs next, including a row. So I'm gonna show you 2 of them real quick. My heels touch the ground, my elbows go back. If you are subbing out the knee grab because of a low back issue or anything else, hands go down, you're gonna be doing both legs at the same time. It is gonna be a reverse crunch. Make sure you tap the heels to the bottom, all right? The heels can touch the bottom. We're going 30 seconds. If you're feeling good, blast this. If you need to take it for recovery time, go ahead and go slow. Ready, set, and go. Elbows go back when you come up. Breathe out at the top. You gotta breathe out through the movement, not after the movement. Keep going. Keep going. Ten seconds. Pick it up, pick it up. Guys, we got 5 seconds, a little faster. 3, 2, and time. All right, get some more water if you need to. While you guys are recovering a little bit from all that core, we're gonna go over the next exercise, which is gonna be 2 movements in one. That's gonna be a full range goblet squat into a calf raise. Sorry people on YouTube, we are a little crooked. It's all good. All right, so where this one's gonna be, I want the feet to be neutral. We're not gonna be super wide on this one. We wanna be pretty much slightly narrow. Elbows are tucked in tight. The weight is gonna be in your arms. As you guys come up, it's not gonna be an overhead press, it's just gonna be into a calf raise. So from a side angle, I'm here, back stays flat, watch the hunch, come up onto your toes, and then slowly descend back down. This is for time. Guys, this is a minute straight of a squat into a calf raise. I don't wanna see 60 reps. We're trying to get between like 20 and 25 reps tops, working on driving through the toes each time and then being balanced on the way back down. So grab a weight, light is fine. Control on the way down, explosive on the way up with a nice solid pause at the top, all right? You're gonna see my tempo, try to stick with it. All right, grab that weight. If it gets way too heavy for you to hold at your chest, you can bring it down to your hip level, but I'm gonna try to hold it up the whole time. Hopefully you guys can too. We're gonna start off. We got like 6 seconds. When the clock get ready. 5. Grab on your weight. 3, 2, and begin. Squat to calf raise. Control down, fire up. Breathe out and be with good intent on that drive up. Use your big toe and pause for a second. Breathe out, aggressive. And come tall without leaning back. Don't turn your back on to stand up. Squeeze the glutes and the calves. Keep going. We're halfway. Work it out. Let's go all the way up on the toes. Try to tap the elbows on your quads for your depth. If that weight's hurting your back, bring it down here to hold. Same thing though. Keep going, 10 seconds. A few more. These are the ones that count. 5. Try to get 2 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, weight goes down. Hey, we got 30 seconds straight. No body, no weight, it's body weight. Pulse squat. Find that middle ground. Squeeze your feet. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. You're maintaining balance. It's not fast. You're not putting your weight in your toes and just bouncing with your knees. Shift your weight to your heels. Feel it in your butt. Make sure you're attempting to get it into your glutes. Shift your weight back. Lean back and flatten your lower back up. Put all the weight on your heels, almost like your toes are being picked up a little bit. Stay in here. Dig in, guys. We're in that pulse. Keep moving. Quads are burning. Try to shift it back to your glutes. You guys have the ability to move that around. 3, 2, 1. Shake them out a little bit. Feels good. Maybe. All right. A few deep breaths. We're gonna let that heart rate drop a little bit. Our third exercise in this set is gonna be all core based, so we're gonna take a seat again. This time, we're gonna go slow, very, very slow, but big flutter kicks. These are locking out the legs straight. Don't think of them as these little fast ones. You're trying to get your quad to be activated. We got 30 seconds. You're trying to actually get your leg to be straight up and the other one hovering off the ground. My flexibility is not there yet, so I'm with you guys probably on this one. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Shin stays tucked if you can. Big, slow movements. Your feet never touch the ground, but your back is always down. Breathe out whenever you get to the top. Keep going. Straighten them out, feel a good stretch. Right there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going right back to that squat to calf raise. We have a minute on for that, then the weight comes away. We're going back to pulse squat for 30 seconds, and then the straight leg flutters for 30 more seconds. Hey, this is a lot more time on than we're used to. Dig through it. If it's too hard with weight, take it off, but keep moving with us. We got 8 seconds. All right. Ready, set, and begin. Calf raise each time. Drive on up. Pause there. Make sure those knees are tracking out with the toes. Strong body here. Looks good, Zoom. Keep going here. Find your pace. Keep going. Guys, I know we're trying to just get through this. Find out how much you can dig in and get a lot out of these last few seconds. We're right there. 10 seconds, come on. Strike to those heels. All the way up, push through them. 3, 2, and 1. Weight goes down. Take a deep breath. 5 seconds, we're starting those pulses. Plant those feet, 2, and 1. Find your ground. Don't let this be recovery time. Flatten the back up, keep everything flat, and shift your weight back. Your butt should be behind your heels. Squeezing your toes to the ground, keep this up. Hey, if you're getting caught up here, you know it, lower back down. I like to keep my vision down and then a good pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a seat. We're going right back to those flutters. All right. Ready, set, go. Big ones, keep it up. Trying to control the whole way up and the whole way down. Looking good, looking good. Halfway. And 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, guys. We got one more set to get through here, and then we are moving on and done with that. Shake those legs out. Woo! Sweat. All right, reminder for this last round, it's really easy to start going through the motions for such a long amount of time, but try to use a whole minute of focus on planting the feet, squeezing, gripping, getting that corkscrew rotation out when you're squatting, and striking up with aggressiveness to get yourself up. Pop up, be aggressive on those calf raises. Let's grab that weight. Last set. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe out on the way up. Come on guys, this is it. Keep working. All the way up, and pause for some balance on those toes. "15 seconds, come on. Keep working, keep breathing out. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and weights down. Let's set up for those pulse squats. 3, 2, go. Find your range. Keep going, keep going. Keep it up. Three, 2, 1. All right, photo kicks. Last time we're doing these. Take a deep breath, pull your belly down, pinch your low back to the ground, brace your core like you're about to get hit in the stomach. Lock those legs out. Ready, set, begin. Breathe out through the movement. Find your rhythm, find your speed. We're past half. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, get a quick drink if you need to. We have one round of a finisher, and then we're gonna go right into some stretches and get us on out of here. So what we're gonna do for a finisher, guys, if you have a bench, a couch, a staircase, you can use it. If you need to be on the floor, that's just as good, okay? What I'm gonna do is bring my feet up onto this bench. And we're gonna go into a reverse bridge series where my back stays down, my heels are up, and I'm gonna lift up so my knees, my hips, and my shoulders are level. I'm pinning my head and my upper back down. If you do not have a couch that works like this, that's fine, guys. You're just gonna be doing it from the ground, right? It's a little bit more height, it's a little bit easier to make it harder when you're up high. That's about it, all right? This is gonna be me cueing you guys through things while we're down there. The first 15 seconds is an ISO hold. Then we're gonna start to move some movements involved. And we're gonna do ISO hold with single leg work. It's gonna be about a minute long and then we're done. So we're gonna start out with the simplest thing. All I want you guys to do, lay on down and push your heels into the surface, whether it's the ground, a couch, or anything. By the way, if you're trying something new right now and it doesn't work halfway through, just go to the ground, all right? Take a deep breath, lay yourself down. You want your knees bent so your body's close up to that position. We're gonna go up and hold at the highest point in 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. Guys, when you're here, practice leveling your hips out, pushing yourself as high as you can to your shoulder blades, planting your arms down if you need to, and just ISO hold. The hard part comes in on how much force you push into the box. Your heels are digging in. We're gonna start doing reps in 2 and 1. Hip lift and drive up. Keep it consistent and keep going from the ground to the air in a full range. Keep going. Don't stop here. Come on. You got 8 seconds still. At the top, we're gonna go back into an iso hold, but it's only gonna be on one leg. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up and bring one leg in the air. We're isoing for only 10 seconds. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Pin that heel down. Ready? 3, 2, and switch legs. Push down, push down, push down. All you got. Kill that hamstring. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Hey, if that was new for you and you kind of wanted to practice that more, get back after that for a few more sets, but we gotta shut it down and stretch out. Good work today. All we're gonna do to start, stay seated. I think everyone's still laying down anyway. All right, we're gonna be going into a butterfly to start, so just go ahead and plant those feet together. Right now, you should still feel like your hamstrings are kind of like activated, but sit yourself down, swing those heels together, sit really far upright, take a deep breath, push your elbows into your quads. After a few seconds, we're gonna tuck in, keep one leg tucked, and bring the other leg out for that hamstring stretch. Take a deep breath still. 3, 2, and switch. This one's tight. All right. Last stretch, you guys need to sit down or stand up forward. We're gonna go for that quad. Ankle back, pull back and hold. So guys, we changed up a lot today. This is mostly bilateral. We're doing a lot of weeks in a row on the Bulgarians. This was kind of a good switch up, getting everyone ready, hopefully to see you in person next week. Tomorrow we'll be doing another Zoom class, so I'll catch us for that one. It'll be speed strength. But anyway, have a good one. Catch you soon.